When you think about legendary robbers that left their name in history, you think of people like John Dillinger or Jesse James. Like for example, Jesse James was a master bank robber in the 19th century. He would go to banks in 1860 to 1882 and rob them. And he was able to rob 20 different banks in that time period. And the stolen money added up to $200,000. There's an inflation calculator online, and when you enter the year, it will let you know what that year's money is worth today. $1 in the year 1860 was worth about $32 today. So if you count it up, Jesse James stole around $6.5 million in today's money. But today's robbers are online robbers, hackers that steal millions and millions of dollars, and we don't even know most of them. But as they say, when a thief steals from a thief, that's the master thief. And our friend did exactly that. He would hack other hackers. He would go and freeze the other hacker's computer, and he would leave messages to come work for Evil Corp. Evil Corp was a company that this guy made. He would tell the guy, look, I know where you are and how you work, so come work for Evil Corp and I won't tell on you. The other hacker basically had no choice, so he had to work. The mastermind behind this is him, Maxim Viktorovich, a hacker from Ukraine. Maxim started this company around 10 years ago, and he mostly stole from giant businesses. In the online world, Maxim's name was Aqua. Whoever he hired, he would tell them to refer to him as Aqua. And when a person was hired, he will be introduced to two types of viruses. One was Zeus and the other one was Bugat. This virus was designed in a way that stole bank accounts. It would basically send the email to whoever it wanted, and the other person basically just had to click on the email. When the person clicked on the email, the hacker was able to access the bank account, and then they would start taking money from the account. Sometimes they would drain the whole bank account, and other times they would take piece by piece. Either way, whatever money they stole, they would give it to a money mule. A money mule is basically a person that takes money from criminals, takes his commission, and spreads the money out in different types of accounts. And you could say he basically launders the money. When you look at the money, you can tell that a money mule did this, but there is no track to where it actually came from. This works in a way that the money mule doesn't know who he is working for. But he takes his share and does the work either way. The hackers that work for Evil Corp that's ran by Maxim, not only did they steal from businesses, but they expanded their work and stole from huge universities. And also, they stole from giant churches as well. They would basically steal from anything that had a lot of money. The stolen money really had FBI on their toes, and they finally find out who is behind all this. FBI put a $5 million reward for anyone bringing information to catch Maxim. And it's cool to know that this is the highest reward offered for a hacker. Maxim Viktorovich, the owner of Evil Corp. He was born in Ukraine on May 20th, 1987. Whoever gives information that leads to his arrest will get $5 million. But nobody knows, and even if they did, they're not snitching. FBI also figured out that Viktorovich's company hacked governments and stole classified information, and then they would give it to Russia. FBI says they steal classified information from Turkey and Ukraine, and they would give it to the Russian government. FBI also believes that the Russian government has given Maxim shelter. They also believe that the Russian government gives shelter to anyone that's a hacker and helps out the Russians. But this is FBI's idea. But don't think Evil Corp has stopped working. They are still very active, and nobody can track them down. Cyber thieves compared to regular thieves are extremely different. Regular thieves physically enter a place and rob a place. But online thieves enter somewhere every second and leave every second. And second by second they steal money. Maxim lives like a normal person, and sometimes he also posts pictures of himself that you won't believe are real. Like here, he's next to a police officer in the Russian streets. The hackers that work for Maxim know they should not do anything wrong that pisses off Maxim. They know if they stab him in the back, they're pretty much done for life. Because Maxim hates traitors, and if he finds out someone is stabbing him in the back, the other hacker's life is gonna be ruined. It's not like they're gonna go kill him, they're gonna ruin his life by hacking. Like for example, a hacker is working out of Turkey. They will hack him in a way that will make him end up get arrested and end up in jail. How would they do that? They could go to the police department of Turkey and add his name to the wanted list. And the police, like any other criminal, comes and arrests him, and he will end up in jail. So hackers know to not mess around with Evil Corp or Maxim. FBI says that Evil Corp has stolen over $100 million just from the USA, because the statistics from other countries aren't up to date. Evil Corp kinda matches his name, because they're pretty evil at what they do. What do you guys think? Please comment.